Hey everybody, this will be the first episode of Sunday Morning Swim Back. To be yoga focused. I'm a little nervous. This is my first time ever doing anything like this. I don't really take myself doing this stuff. But I think this is what people need, or peace in time, in this time of disparity or whatever. So the reason why I do yoga, it helps me find my center. So with all everything going on and getting hectic, it's good to find the joy, and yoga helped me find that. And the biggest thing for joy is assumptions, and we assume we get disappointed, So with yoga, you get reminded of what you have and how appreciative you are of the things you got. And that's the biggest thing about being in yoga is always finding yourself and always getting back to your center and stuff like that. So with me and yoga, so I'm getting into the movement and stuff. So I have a problem. I played baseball all my life, so my shoulders flexibility is terrible, and my hip flexibility is really, really bad as well. So you'll be able to see that, and I wanted to be completely transparent and experience when we're doing yoga together. And I wanted you to see everything, all the ups and downs, all the falls, and when you're in it together, that's what life is, And please give me feedback, anything. I'm not really good with the words, all the descriptions and all those crazy yoga words when I explain either. So, but yeah, bear with me on Sundays. It's only gonna be a 10-minute or so video, 10 to 20 minutes tops. I would never go 20 minutes, but today I want to show you my sun salutations. The sun's rising today, this morning. So this is what I do to warm up my body and, helping me get a good focus for the day. So the first thing I like to do is a little meditation thing. Like I said, meditation thing, I don't know what the right terminology for it is, but I read in my chakra book, and this has to do with the power chakra. And all you do is you go through your whole body from the top to the bottom, and you try to use muscles in those in different sections of your body, and you hold it for 3 to 4 seconds, as you hit one of these, and you release it. That's how I start out every day. I try to release. I just read about this not even a couple weeks ago, so I start with that. And as you do this, your body, you feel it release all this pressure going throughout, and you start to feel a little calm experience. So, and then also when you do this, if you feel an area where it's more tight, you'll be able to know that's an area you should focus on during your yoga practice that day. But I'm gonna continue on, because I don't want y'all to watch me meditate too long. So I'm going to get into the actual sun salutation. So I usually start my sun salutations in this position. Move this down a little bit so you can see better. So I try to put my feet under like this, just like that. I always try to start usually the spine. So the biggest focus for me every day is my spine. So I try to stretch that out as much as possible. So usually try to get some twist in, and the twist help with digestion as well. So, and you will start feeling like when your stomach hasn't digested all your food too when you start these practices. I always try to do both sides as well. So with me, this actually helps open up your ankle flexibility, and also I do this for shoulders as well. Well, sitting like this helps your ankles, because that's another area you would never think of to release. Try to do it. Now after that, this is when I get into actual yoga practices. This is what you call a chaturanga. This is one of the ones I remember like off the top of my head. I don't like to force knowledge in my head, so I like to let it come natural. With this, you just get a little plank. Go down to like a 90-degree angle with your elbows. Back up. Now when you do this, I'll let you see my feet. Take that out. Alright, so after that, I go into what they call a downward dog. With the downward dog, you want to keep all your ankles, your hamstrings, your thighs, your shoulders, your stomach. You want to keep all that engaged. The first one I like to do, pull your knees up to your chest so you can get them hips loosened up as well. Now I usually do this for 20 breaths, but that's like a lot. So starting out, try 5 to 10 breaths tops. You can see my muscles starting to get engaged. I'm starting to get a little sweat as well. I'm gonna move back up. So after you stretch up, you try to keep your legs engaged. Try to touch your toes. Now at first, I kid you not, I couldn't touch past my ankles at first, but now I can really get down there. So I implemented a breathing exercise after this part. It's kind of like cat and cow, if you know what those positions are. But I do it standing up so I can work on my digestive system too. So this is a breathing exercise I like to do. It looks really dumb, but it helps a lot with digestion. It helps me loosen up my spine as well. So first of all, you go deep breath in, and when you go deep breath in, try to lift your chest up like this, right? So you lift the chest up. Now when you breathe out, you're going to contract your stomach in. I'm going to show you a little bit like that. Like you want to get them abs out. So as you breathe out, you let all the air out of you, and you hold that for as long as you can. So I'm going to start it now. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do like 3 sets. When you do this, you're going to start sweating and your body going to be working. What you don't know is your stomach got muscles in it. And this helps your muscles wake up and your stomach help them digest better. Whew. All right, after that, hit one of these. It's another twist. And then after that, that's the first portion of your sun salutation. You start seeing a pattern here in a second. So after that, I'm gonna go back down, touch my toes, lift your head up, and you go back into the chaturanga. To a downward dog. Now you're gonna go into your one leg isolations or whatever. So you're gonna start focusing on one leg at a time. Now you're in a lunge position. That's how I like to start mine. Get a nice stretch out the hips. And also I always start out with a twist myself. And then after you're done with your lunge, you bring both hands down and go back to another chaturanga. You can hold these as long as you want to, honestly. Alright, now we can go back to a downward dog for another 20 seconds or so if you like. Now we back at this where you go down and touch your toes again. Alright, today after this one I'm gonna start working on getting my hips all loosened up and trying to stretch those out and my hamstrings, my butt and all that good stuff. So that's how I do that. So we're gonna take it. You can do another breathe exercise too if you want to, but I'm not gonna have all that in the video. So here you go. So try to spread your legs out the length of the yoga mat or so. Try to move at the hip. Try to put my head on the ground. Now we're starting to get loose, you know what I'm saying? Alright. After this, I go to the other side. But this time, instead of going all the way down and putting my head on the ground, I'm gonna try to take my right arm and go to my left, and I'm gonna try to get a twist going. Like I said, importance of digesting and getting the twist in so you can help digest your food and stuff. One day I'm gonna be able to do a split, but obviously I ain't take it. Alright. After that, same thing as usual. You go back to putting your hands, touch your toes, then go back to a chaturanga. See that flow? Now you can see how my spine loosened up a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna try this the same thing as last time I'm doing leg isos. So I'm gonna lift my leg up, but I'm gonna turn it into a back bend so I can get my spine super loose today. And after that, you're pretty much done. So, alright, here we go. We should end up like this. You want to stretch it out, over, and boom, baby. Alright, I'm gonna try it to the other side. Now my right shoulder was my throwing arm. It don't work as well, so you're gonna see me struggle on this one. That's the thing about yoga, like you gotta be patient, you know, as well. It teaches you patience. Like I've been working on that move for about 5 months now, and I'm just not got that far, which I'm pretty impressed myself. As you see, I'm tired and stuff now. All right, now after this, I do the same wind down stretches right quick. So I usually start after I do a back bend. I try to go back to the original pose I started in with my knees under me. I'm gonna go back to this angle, and I'm gonna try to hit one of these. Try to go all the way back. Alright, after that, try to get a nice stretch on your toes. Try to get keep your legs engaged. And after that, I do my classic hip openers. All right, and last but not least, you do a quick meditation on out the door. So I'm just gonna lay down on my back flat, and yeah, then we good. You know what I'm saying? You do a little meditation. I'll show you what that look like. So you lay your hands flat, try to put your hands flat. Just like that, and you try to relax and just let everything go, you know, be open and stuff like that. But as you finish, so when you get up from that, I want you to take your body to the right. Get a little twist like that. And after every yoga practice, I always try to put in positive affirmations. So I always ask for clear and loving thoughts, clear and loving intentions, and clear and loving communications. I want to send it all out to you on this beautiful Sunday. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you have a good week, and I hope this helps anybody with their morning routine, because it always helps me. And I appreciate y'all for watching, and it's all out the love of my heart. I appreciate everybody in this world. I just want to spread love to everybody, and see y'all next week. I'll probably do something cool next week, something fun, some fun like random handstands or something like that. Alrighty, bye.